for you today on this Friday. It is almost the weekend. I am celebrating the weekend almost here. It's been a tough week. We had rain here in zone 7B in the New York City area. In fact, it was 2 days of rain and now we are sweltering hot. How is everyone out there today? I hope everybody is enjoying this Friday. I am here at Home Depot and I just wanted to give you a brief look at what they have. They have a whole new stock in, and I just wanted to show you what they have on the shelves. Lots of new inventory. They are putting out their fall flowers and shrubs. So I'm just giving you a look at what they have, and I'm going to be showing you exactly what you can get because there's so much here. There is so much here. All right, so we have the Sprinter, and these are perennials. All of these are perennials, and this is an evergreen by proven winners, trail tested and approved. Beautiful, beautiful greenery, and this one is for $29.99. And this would really look nice in a border, on your border. And then we got the flowering shrubs. I think this is a phlox. Let's see, phlox. Sometimes they don't have the, phlox. And this one is in purple, and you can see this one is in white, and it has the purple right there in the middle and the white flowers. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. So we have alliums. Did I tell you I have alliums in my backyard? They are wonderful, and the deer don't like them, and I don't think really the mosquitoes like them either, but they have a host of allium. I think this is a serenity allium or millennium. This is a serendipity, and this is drought tolerant, and they stay upright like this, and you can see they're beautiful, beautiful purple blooms. They look like lollipops, and I have the big ones in my garden too. They get about 2.5 feet, and this one is $24.98 for this big huge pot, so it's absolutely a pretty good buy. Alliums right here, and of course one of my favorite shrubs, hydrangeas. And if you have a hydrangea, you can put it in the ground right now. I wouldn't leave it in a pot. They got wee bit giddy, and this is a short variety, a big leaf hydrangea, and this gets to be, let's see what this gets to be. This gets to be 2 feet tall and 2.5 feet wide. So this is for a small garden. How guys? Let me know where you guys are from. We're here at Home Depot, and I wanted to show you what they have. They have a whole heap of stuff on stock. So I just said, hey, let me go and do this video really quick. Bee. Oh, don't bite me. Don't bite. Okay, don't sting me. Yeah, you can see the bees. Yeah, the bees are loving it. This is a great pollinator plant. Denim and lace. Oh, it's so beautiful, and it's upright. Now, if you get denim and lace, you don't want to water it too much. This is drought tolerant. Actually, this is a forget it, neglect plant. So the less water you give it, the better it is. And you can put it in really crummy soil and it will do well. So this is denim and lace in this big, huge pot, trying not to get stung by a bee. And this is $24.98. Everybody put in the comment section where you guys are from. What city are you from? And this is a crepe myrtle, beautiful center stage pink. Check out the beautiful blooms, the hot pink blooms, and the dark foliage. And when you get something like this, you definitely want to get it with closed buds, because that way the season will last a little longer. Stick with me, guys. And this one is $29.98. Comes in this big, huge pot. And you need kind of a lot of space for this. This is six feet tall. It gets 6 to 12 feet tall and 8 feet wide. Crepe myrtle. Got some arborvitaes, very good border plants for privacy. And you got the spirera. This one's not looking that good. What I would do is just cut this down, cut the old spent blooms and give it a haircut, and it would bounce back for you. So we're going to take, we're going to go to the other side. Yeah, just check it out. Really, lots of stuff here at Home Depot. I think they just delivered it today, so I was like, I gotta get it in. Now we got the basic sedum, and these are great fall weather plants. These are so beautiful, and this will turn like a fall color. It'll turn either, you know, yellow or pink or rusty red. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's also another drought tolerant plant, and they got this one for $9.98. Can everybody hear me? Everybody can hear me good? You see, this is what I'm talking about. Pretty, pretty, pretty pink. Beautiful. And this one is $17.98, and this is in a bigger pot. Now, I would suggest if you buy any of these, put it in the ground. The ground is nice, soft, moist. You know, if you keep it in a pot, you're going to have to water it over and over again, especially since we've been getting wacky weather. Hi, guys. Wacky weather. I don't know what the weather is like over where you guys are, but we've been getting some crazy weather. Yesterday, literally, it was 63 degrees in August. That blows my mind. Okay, so we have some coneflowers. Oh, my goodness. And they have the yellow and the pink together. Ooh, look at this buy. This is great. 2 colors in one pot. $17.98. Hi, guys. Hi, gamer. How are you? Hello, Nelson. How are you? Oh, and these, just take a look at these coneflowers. Beautiful. Which variety do you like? I actually always like the chew and try one, the yellow ones, the white yellow ones. Those are so cute. But I also like the pink ones too. So we get the Ribeckia, Black-Eyed Susan. Just take a look at this field of Black-Eyed Susans here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now this is pretty tall for my liking. This is, let's see the pot, $17.98. My Black-Eyed Susans don't grow. Hi, how are you? Doing good? Just sitting here trying to get better. Okay, I hope you feel good. I hope it's not too much of a where you are. I hope you're feeling better. So yes, the Black-Eyed Susans. Now this one's gotten really, really tall for this pot. So if you see a Black-Eyed Susan like this is almost 2 feet tall. You can put it in the ground. I wouldn't keep it in a pot because then you're gonna have to keep it up and anchor it, so it might flop over. So you get something like this, I would just put it in a pot. And they got the Russian sage right here. Russian sage for, let's see, $17.98. And again, another drought tolerant plant. Check out those beautiful purple florets. They are so, so pretty. And what I love about Russian sage, it's again one of those plants that are not fussy. The more you don't deal with it and just leave it alone, the better it blooms for you. And it's drought tolerant. So we need that in this month of August because the weather has been really, really kooky. Giving you another look. Wow. They still have some flower baskets if you want the flower baskets. And now we're making our way to some more hydrangeas. Now, if you have a hydrangea like this, the best thing to do, you can see this hydrangea is almost done. It's not dead, it's almost done. I would just clip off the blooms, the dead blooms, and then just leave it alone and just clip off some of the dead leaves. You can see that it has a little bit of fungus. So if you see something like this, I would definitely ask for a discount. I'm not sure if Home Depot does that, but I want to get a hydrangea like this. But I mean, again, you can save a hydrangea like this and get it on discount. This is a summer crush, and this hydrangea, it grows on old wood, so you don't want to chop this hydrangea down. None of the hydrangeas, mop head hydrangeas, you want to prune. You want to just prune the top, and that's it. And then they have some really cool grasses here. I love this because what I love about this grass is not only is a perennial, it stays this color all year round. Hi, how are you? Yes, hi. Hi. Oh, hey, how are you? Trina, how are you? Okay, so this stays this color all year round. So I love this, and this is 12.98. Yes, and even here in zone 7B, where it snows, it stays this color. So I just love this. This is another one that stays this color, but it has that beautiful flower right there, and it gives out that pretty, pretty, pretty purple. This one is for almost $10, $9.98. And I'm going to give you a wider look. Yes, yes. So we're going to make our way down here. We got some more perennials. Oh, can I see your face? Well, you know what? I want to concentrate on all the flowers. So thank you so much. Plus, yeah. But thank you. So we have Coreopsis, another perennial. Just take a look at those beautiful, beautiful yellow flowers and the dark center. This is for $9.98. And again, this is a flower that will come back in your garden year after year. And it just gives that bright pop of yellow that you need sometimes. Sometimes you need that color yellow, just to give it that pop. We have some St. John wort up for almost $10. I was gonna get this the other day, but I was not sure. So from what I understand, it's like kind of like a medicinal plant, but anybody have this in their garden, let me know. We have some more cone flowers, beautiful, beautiful cone flowers. Check out this black-eyed Susan. Oh my God. Now this is totally different from this variety, which I think is better in your garden. This one you have to actually care for, and take a look at the leaves. It's kind of soft, so if you get these leaves wet, you might develop powdery mildew. But just take a look at the flower. They are absolutely, hey, hi, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tina. Yes, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, I tried twice last year and the year before to put these in my garden, and they did not come back. So supposedly they're perennials, but in my zone they're not. But if you're in a higher zone like California, Florida, or in the South, or in a hotter climate, you can probably grow these black-eyed Susans for $10. We got more hydrangeas, and we got proven winners, summerific. Oh, take a look at, wouldn't you just love this? Isn't this a showstopper? Oh my God, it's beautiful. Now this plant, you need a place to put it, because unfortunately none of it is bloomed. That's okay, because I think all the blooms are gone. But if you do get this plant, you definitely need to put it in a spot where it's going to expand its roots and have a lot of elbow room. You don't want to keep this plant in a pot, because it won't do well. And you can see from what it looks like, it's really not doing well. So again, if you get any of these hibiscus plants, put it in the ground. We got some canna plants. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They always look tropical. I love the fact that they have this tropical feel. You got the reddish and the yellow right there too. So we're going to make our way further down. We got some hostas, tried and true hostas. Now, if you're a beginner gardener, this is a plant for you. It's easy. It's drought tolerant. It comes in these beautiful foliage. Just take a look at that foliage. And it grows pretty big. Some hostas can grow at least 2 feet wide. And they're drought tolerant. So if you live in a hot climate, it's easy. You don't have to baby it. And I just think it's just an easy beginner plant. Oh, gorgeous. Now these don't grow in my zones, but just take a look at that. This is a coleus. And with coleuses, you don't want to have it grow this tall. You want to have a bushy coleus, right? So you want to kind of trim it down. And the more you trim it down, the more bushy it gets. And I think that's a better effect than the tall variety like this. But I mean, take a look at how this looks. It is beautiful. Look at the dark foliage and the green. And then they have the spikes, which is like a purplish. Oh my God, gorgeous. And this one, Sometimes I think the solid color ones are better than the bicolor ones, because look at this. Beautiful. And you see what I said about more bushy? The more you cut it and shape it, the bushier it gets. And I think it just looks prettier that way. Again, almost $10, $9.98. For coleus, now if you live in a cold climate, this will not come back. This is an annual. If you live in a warmer climate, you guessed it, this will come back for you year after year. Some more black-eyed Susans. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Friday? What's the plans? You guys gonna be going out? Angelonia. Oh, wow, take a look at that. That's pretty. For $7. Now, this is an annual. Means it doesn't come back, but it'd be really, really pretty in anybody's garden. Some more black-eyed Susans. Gorgeous. Now we got mums. Mums are all the rage, guys. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have mums, if the Home Depot where you guys are from have mums, but they are now putting out mums, and I just happen to have a video on why you should not be getting mums now, because I think it's way too hot. But if you do decide to get a mum, please plant it in the ground right away, because the longer you wait, then it'll become an annual, and you don't want it to be an annual. You want it to be a perennial. You want it to come back. So plant it in the ground. Look at this one. This is $20 in this huge pot. And look how big it is. Oh my God. And it's white. It's so pretty. Look how round it looks. I'm going to put it on the ground. Whoops. Oh my God. Look at it. It's huge. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. It is gorge. Now, when picking a mum, you do not, I suggest, you don't get a mum that has blooms. You get mums that are tight. You want all the mums to have tight blooms. That way it will last longer. So I will give you a wider look at the mums. They got deep red, like a burgundy, orange, white, red. Which color is your favorite mums if you get mums? Leave it in the comment section below. And they got some baskets. I'm going to show you the baskets. I don't have much luck with flower baskets, but I hope you guys do. $22 for the flower baskets. I think these are petunias. They're petunias. $22. I don't know if that's a great buy. I wouldn't get them for $22 because the season's almost over, but they are. I mean, they look nice. They're lush. Now, when it comes to petunias, you want to cut them, you want to fertilize them a lot. So if you do have a flower basket, you want to cut, and if you cut, the more you cut, the more the flowers will grow back, and you want to fertilize. This one, sun patience, and this one is more hardier. The sun patience are more hardier, so if you live in a cooler climate, I usually get the sun patience because I think they can deal with the cold a little better than the petunias. And this one is, whoa, $29.98. A little steep, I think, for my taste. All right, guys. So we're making our way. Yeah, I know. Isn't it beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fall planters for $19.99 or $19.98, and this is what they're talking about. All these fall planters. Wouldn't this look beautiful on your patio? Oh my God. You know, just adding that summer color, because summer's almost coming to an end. I definitely don't want it to come to an end. We have some more flower baskets. Really, really, really cute, beautiful, for $22.98. White ones right here. And I think they have a sale. This caught my eye. They have a sale, 5 for $10 quart garden mums. So they have this sale. So that's a pretty good sale. So they're like $3. If you get one, they're $3.33 each. But if you get 5, you get them for $10. I would definitely get the 5. Why not? And they have white, a light purple, yellow. That's one of my favorite ones, the mums, the yellow ones. Let me give you a wider look. Yeah, I know. Look at how much stuff they had. It's funny because last week I came and they barely had anything on their shelves. So I think that they're now filling up their shelves now because they know people want to get the last couple of weeks of summer flowers in their garden. So they have so much now. This was 14. This is now $14.88. And this was $9.98 and now it's $14.98. Flower baskets of petunias. You have orange ones and white and orange. Gorgeous. You have the rosemary in a I thought this was, oh no, this is a plastic pot. So they have a rosemary if you want to just plant it in your raised bed, or if you want to put it on your windowsill for $9. And basil. Yeah, yeah. Look at this basil, guys. It's crazy. I would not let my basil get this big. But they did. But yeah, the basil is $7.98 for basil. I can smell it. It does smell like basil. It smells good though. It smells good. I like it. And they got the basil. See, they made it flower, so unfortunately I'll just snip this off for them. Because yeah. So they got the basil here, more alliums, some more perennial grasses, our variety, and mums. Now we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna make our way inside. More flower baskets. Hey, California, how's the weather there? Sunflowers. The trick to sunflowers is you save the seeds. I just learned that yesterday. So once this dries up, there are a bunch of seeds in here that you can take and harvest and use for next year, or you can leave the seeds where they are while they're all dried up and let the birds eat them. But here they got sunflowers for $9.98. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Gorgeous. They have one sunflower. I would try to get 2. I don't think there's any 2 of them here. I mean, they have several. Yeah, it's only 1. Oh, see here, this is 2. So I try to get ones that have 2 in the pot. Right there. We're making our way in, guys. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me good? We got a fig leaf fig. Sorry about the sunlight, but yeah, fig leaf fig, really cute. Fig leaf fig. Some palm trees. Palm majesty. Majesty, I think it's majesty. How did I get majesty? Yeah, for $24.98. Majesty. All right, so just take a look. I'm gonna give you the full scope before we go into this tour. Wow. They have asters. Now, some person from Home Depot told me that asters are better than mums because they're more cold hardy, they are less fussy, and they produce more blooms. So if you see an aster, you may want to get that over a mum. I still like mums, but I don't think asters get enough love. But asters are always something you may want to consider over a mum. And I think this pot is $26.98. And asters come in a whole variety of colors: white, yellow, purple. This one just happens to be like a lavender, a dark lavender. Here's some more mums. Mums are the rage. I'm going to be putting out a video on how to take care of your mums and how to get them to come back. Because what I hear all the time is that people buy mums, they love them, and then they throw them in the garbage. And I don't want you to waste your money. So I'm going to be putting out a video on how to get your mums to be perennials and come back year after year. This is $26.98. Wow, take a look. Big, big, big pot. Big, big pot. Got some more mums here for $4.98. And this is a dark blood red one. I'll pick it up. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Yeah, this is giving me, oh man, this is giving me like, I don't know what's giving me, but I love it. I love this color. I haven't seen this color. It's so dark and red. I haven't seen this one. Have you guys seen this one? Yes, we hear you. Oh, great. How are you, Tina? What's going on, Tina? Hi, girl. Just take a look at this mum. It's beautiful. Love that color. Then we got the rusty orange. Definitely giving me autumn vibes. Autumn vibes. That rusty orange. Gorgeous. And then we have a two-tone orange, one right here. Beautiful. $5, guys. $5. We got the ornamental cabbage. Love the ornamental cabbage. What I love is buying 5 of these and then setting them up together. They look so elegant. The flowering kale for $9.98. Beautiful. Now I would wait to get this. They're gonna have another stock of fall flowers coming out probably in the next couple of weeks or so. So I would wait until the weather gets a little cooler. I don't know about Florida or the warmer states. I'm not sure about that. I don't know when you guys get cooler, but I would wait, because a lot of these are cool weather plants and you don't want to put them in the ground yet because they're going to bolt, or you're going to have to deal with watering. So I would wait I'd wait for like another 3 weeks. They're going to have it out again. Some more mums. Canna lily. These can grow to be at least like 4 feet tall in a pot. You can keep them in a pot. Now, I haven't had these. Anybody have these? I don't even know what to say about these. These are annuals, $14.98. These are striking, aren't they? Annuals meaning that they don't come back unless you live in a very hot climate, like Florida, California. They come back for you. Some more palms. This would really look nice in a backyard, near a patio. So we're gonna make our way over here. They have some more cannas. And I see hibiscus. Is that a summerific hibiscus? I'm not sure. Hibiscus, beautiful plant. Beautiful. This one's like a marshmallow color. And this one is hibiscus perennial. Yeah, rose mellow. This is what it is, rose mellow. And this gets to be, let's see the specs on this. It's a summer water well and 6 to 8 feet. So yeah, remember what we said before? You need a lot of space for this. So, but it's beautiful. It is definitely worth it. And I think it's like, let's see how much it is. It's $17.98. $17.98. How you guys doing this Friday afternoon? What's going on? How's life treating you? Any plans, any special things to do on the weekend that you guys planned? Roses. These are like small ones. And this comes like in a tree. Comes in a tree. Oh, yes, the sweet drift. So this is a miniature rose. It comes in a tree. And this is $44.98. And they already have it in a tree form. It's pretty. Now, roses are heavy feeders, so if you get a rose bush, you're going to have to fertilize it. I would not fertilize it now because it's towards the end of the season, but next season I would fertilize it so you can get these beautiful repeat blooms. What you can do is just prune off the old blooms to just clean it up a bit. Got some ferns right here. Oh no, this is a juniper. Sorry, juniper for $26.98. Wow, check out how big this is. Some more sedums. Very good drought tolerant plants. This coneflower, $19.98. Cheyenne Spirit. Hope the lighting's okay, guys. Lighting's not that good because it's now getting, it's like almost, it's 4:30 here, so the sun is like really crazy. Ooh, check out that bumblebee. He's loving life there. He's loving life. And this coneflower, $17.98. I love coneflowers because they definitely attract the pollinators. Honeybees and bees love them, as you can see. We got some more roses, yellow ones right here. How pretty is that? They got the easy beezy knockout roses. And this is like a pale yellow. Now, for me, I like the knockout roses because I think they're more beginner friendly. I've been trying to get like other roses, and they don't do as good in my garden. So I mean, I don't know how you feel about the knockout roses. Sometimes they are susceptible to black spots, especially if you water above. But you know, if you just make sure that you water at the base, they won't get that black spot in the leaves. But I mean, I like them. I think they bloom better than the fancy expensive roses. And this one is, let's see what the price is. What is the price? Oh, sometimes Home Depot does not have prices. Do you realize? Okay, so this is $24.98. $24.98 for the knockout roses. Some more sedums. Do you guys love roses? What's your favorite color? Do you have any roses in your garden? I have, as I said before, I have the knockout roses and the drift ones that are small, and they work well. Hi guys, who's it? Oh my God, 105 there. Oh my God, you know, I'm so tired of this heat. I don't know about you, but I'm tired with this heat. Oh, let me know what the temperature is there, guys. I would love to hear. Yes, about 2 days ago we were down to like 65. I was like, it felt like the middle of November about 2 days ago, and now it's so hot. The weather is wacky. Some more drift roses. I see we have 4 people. Who's in the chat? Who's here with me? Got some white roses. And yeah, Japanese holly. And this one is soft to the touch. This is an evergreen, and this stays like this all season long. $29.98. And the round arborvitae, also $29.98, and it's pretty big, sizable pot. Again, with the arborvitae, you don't want to overwater, because once it starts to overwater, you know, their leaves start to go yellow. So don't overwater. They're drought tolerant. That's what I love about them. So guys, I'm just gonna give you a wider look. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna give you a look at what's here. It's a Japanese maple right there. You can always tell from that beautiful autumn reddish color, Japanese maple. So guys, I'm going to be ending this live stream. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Determined Gardener channel. It was fun spending 40 minutes with you guys chatting. How's everyone's gardening coming? Are you looking forward to fall? Oh, hello. Yes. Hi. How are you? Thanks for joining me. Hi, Kay. How's your garden? We're just here at Home Depot giving you a bird's eye look. They have lots of new perennials in stock where I live at Home Depot. Oh, good. I'm glad. How's it? Yeah. What are you planting? What's in your garden? Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you're joining me. I'm glad you can spend some time with me. I was just going over all of this inventory. They have a lot of mums here. Lots of different variety of mums. I think they just unloaded the truck. So they have shelves full of flowers for the picking. That ornamental kale, which I love. I love these. Aren't they beautiful? Bunch of mums. Oh, what are you not planting? I know, right? Isn't that the joke? They got some asters. It's like us gardeners, we just have to keep, look at that right over there. It's like his cart is like full of flowers. So it's like, oh, but this is the season. This is the season, because when winter comes, we can't get this beautiful array of flowers, so we have to stock up. Got sedums, coneflowers. Beautiful. Pollinators are loving it here. And I love when the sedum turns that blush color. It is so, so pretty. And they got ones that are all in green for $9.98. Give you a wider look. Wow. There's so much here. I love it. I love it. I love when Home Depot and Lowe's and the big box stores or even the nurseries restock. Because I was feeling a little sad because I went there about 2 days ago and like my local nursery in there, oh, they had a lot of empty shelves. But look, they have a lot of knockout roses still. Beautiful. What's your favorite color? Do you have knockout roses in your garden, Kay? Or anybody that's still here? You have the arborvitaes, the evergreens. I can't say I have too many evergreens. I should because I live in zone 7B, which is a cooler zone, but I love the flowering shrubs. But I need to put more evergreens because evergreens actually help with structure and it gives you, it's all year color long. It's all green all season long. So this is a juniper for $16.98. And they have Rebecca. I love them. Drought tolerant plants. So guys, thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, The Determined Gardener. I hope your gardening season is going well. I hope it was successful. If you are a beginner gardener, check out my channel. I have lots of tips and gardening hacks. I even have a video now that's doing pretty good if you want to grow a food forest, which is growing food in your backyard, which is better than a raised bed. So check out that video. But guys, thank you so much for joining me here on my channel, The Determined Gardener. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with your family and friends. Until next time, guys, happy gardening, everyone. Stay cool, stay safe, and keep on growing. Bye-bye.